Hello Van, I hope this video will help you. I'm using Sony Vegas Pro 13, but I used many different softwares in the past and they almost work the same, and especially the name, the terms are always the same. So I hope that even if you will not able to use this software, this video will be helpful anyway. So I'm using a video that I recorded last week. It's my cover for What If This Is All the Love You Ever Get by Snow Patrol, and I think it's a wonderful song. And okay, I'm going to use two different videos and an audio track because I recorded this song live, but with my camera I wasn't able to capture both my guitar and my face, because I didn't have enough space in the room where I was recording. So the live performance is this one, and I will drag it here. Okay, and then I recorded not live, only the guitar and some additional parts to add to the video, to the live video, so I don't just have the face, because I wanted to show also my guitar, and this is perfect for this video tutorial. While I was recording live, I was using Cubase to record my voice and my guitar. So I will use not this audio, which is from the camera, of course, but I will use the final audio from Cubase that I exported from Cubase, which is this one. And I will put it here. So before to eliminate the audio track, I need to align the tracks. So it was easy to align the tracks because I can see the audio track, which is very easy to align. Of course, this is a live version, so I don't use the metronome when I record live versions, so it's a little bit less easy, but when I record with the metronome it's easier. Anyway, now I have to align the final track, which is this one. So now that all the tracks are aligned, we can proceed with cutting the tracks. Just to right click, split here, and right click, split here, and also here. I'm going to delete and also here. So just to be more clean. And now I can also I'm going to eliminate all the solo, so everything will be here, and I'm going to eliminate the tracks that I don't need, like the audio tracks from the camera. I don't need them because I have the audio from Cubase. So this is the track from the camera, and I'm going to delete this track, and I will do the same for the other one. Perfect. Okay, so the first thing that you can do with your videos is to create a video changes. This is pretty easy. And for example, let's start here. Let's pretend that I want to show my guitar when the guitar plays and not my face. Okay, for example, all this part. Okay, I like to change like when the bass change, when the guitar bass change. I like this, and so I select the right frame with this, like a little bit. Okay, right here. I right click and I split, and I split also the second track that's here down the first one, and I will show you what will happen. I need to choose when to return to the first video. Okay, maybe we want to return when there is that other bass, this one. So here, dun. Okay, right click here and right click here also. Okay, as you can see, I zoom here, we have this opacity thing here, opacity. Okay, as you can see, the first opacity is 100%. If I slow it down, you will be able to see the video that it's here down the first video. So you can use this tool as a transition, as a fade, and you can, if you play this little part of the track, they will be both shown with this fade. Of course, my computer is running slow, so everything is slow here, but once exported it will be fast. And so if I totally eliminate the opacity, this is what will happen. The second video will appear. Okay. As you can see, in the final version of the video that I uploaded, there are many of these image changes here, and here, and here, and again here, many changes. But we can do also other things, like we can add more than one video in the same screen. How we can do this? So here is an example, and I'll also show you another thing that you can do. Okay, let's first see how to add more video or picture in the same video. Okay, this is usually called picture in picture or pic in pic, and there are many different ways to do this in the same software. The way I do it on Sony Vegas is this one. Okay, so I click on pan crop, and this is what it will be shown. So I will use the mask, this mask. Okay, I deselect this sync cursor, and this will be, we will use this in another moment, because this is a very great thing to create motion in the video, and we will use this later. So now that the mask is created, I'm going to click here to create the mask that I prefer. Let's do half video. I can change position. Okay, I want here my face, and I want also in the left part of the video, I want my guitar. So remember the opacity. I'm going to put this 100%, and the opacity will be here. So this is the first thing. And if you play the video, of course, you will have both the videos. Okay, of course it's very slow, as I already told you, it's very slow because my computer is not so fast. Of course you can give this square or rectangle any dimension you prefer, like this or just like this. You can create any mask you prefer, even other. You can also manually create the mask with this tool, anchor creation tool. Okay, so very easy. Let's do another thing in a different clip. Okay, here, let's see this clip. If you click pan crop, another thing that you can do is to change the dimension of the video. So you can click here, lock aspect ratio or not. If it's clicked, of course you will maintain the same proportion, but just you will change what's inside the frame. You can actually zoom or not, and this is useful is if you want to maintain the whole video inside the other video. For example, you can do this, make it very little, put it here, and go down in the other clip that it's done this one, add the opacity, and do the same thing with this new video. I don't like this thing, but you can create everything you want, of course. I mean, I don't like how it works with my videos, but it will work for other videos surely. So let's do another thing that you can do, okay, which I like so much. If you have a static video, you can decide to move it, and this is how it works. Always click on pan crop. Okay, let's see this button here, sync cursor. If you click here, okay, you can see that the cursor is now synced in the same place where it is here. If you click here at the beginning of the clip, okay, this will be here too, and you can change the position of the video. Be sure to select where you want it to finish, like you click here, for example, the cursor will be here. At this point, you can choose to have your video, for example, zoomed like this, and you can change also the position. Okay, so during this time, the video will move. Let's see if I play the video. As you can see, the video is moving in the same direction I want, in the direction I choose. So even if it was a static video, I created this motion, which is great. And of course, you can move it in every direction you want. So if you have, for example, these videos that we created, you can click pan crop and you can move it. So you can decide to let it disappear during the video. Of course, be sure to click on sync cursor.